Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, May 6, 2025 are here. In tomorrow's episode, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, faces the grim reality of his prognosis. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missinswood, struggles with her impending loss. Liam has just learned that he has an inoperable brain tumor. What's more is that doctors can even tell Liam how long he has. It's anyone's guess with this tumor, but John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, did mention they could try to slow its growth. Only a small handful of people know about Liam's brain tumor. Liam insists on keeping his condition a secret. However, Steffi is right that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and others need to know the truth, especially since there are young children involved. Steffi has been trying to push Liam to tell Hope the truth. Sign left the house to give Liam and Hope some time alone to talk. However, after Hope left, Liam admitted to Steffi that he couldn't bring himself to tell her about the brain tumor. Despite the bad blood and volatile history between the women, Steffi feels that Hope deserves to know. In tomorrow's episode, Steam will think about all the memories and adventures they shared together. Fans saw a small slice of this in today's episode. Liam and Steffi might think about all the moments that he will miss. The kids' proms, boyfriends, college, first real jobs, and all those other moments could be brought up. Liam might insist on making the time he has left truly count, especially when it comes to the girls. It is also teased that Liam will have a request before he dies. For Liam, Hope and Steffi finding forgiveness is really important. Liam already issued an emotional plea to Hope. Now Liam is talking about forgiveness with Steffi. While the two women will band together in light of Liam's sickness, can a truce really last? Fans might also see what Liam plans to do about his other loved ones. Sure, Liam isn't talking to Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. However, there are others, such as Liam's brother, Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks. While Liam is spending more quality time with Kelly Spencer, Sofia Perez. What about Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Arizad? The sun may be shining over Los Angeles, but storm clouds loom over the lives of those tied to Forrester Creations. On Tuesday, May 6, the drama on The Bold and the Beautiful surges with heartbreak, secrets, and soul-searching. As Liam comes face-to-face with a grim truth, Steffi battles an inner war she never expected, and Hope makes a bold move that could backfire. Meanwhile, Brooke and Ridge find themselves at odds over their children, and one unexpected arrival shakes everything up. Liam faces the hardest truth of his life. Liam Spencer has spent weeks in denial, battling flashes of a memory he didn't want to believe. After being found injured and dazed in Big Bear just days ago, he's been trying to piece together the truth of what really happened that night. On Tuesday, the pieces finally click into place, and what he remembers rocks him to the core. In a harrowing scene at the hospital, Liam experiences a vivid memory during a session with a trauma specialist. His breath catches as the image of Luna, crying, trembling, pushing him away, returns in full force. His lips move before he can stop them. She didn't want it. I didn't stop. The room falls silent. Dr. Martin, the hospital psychologist, gently probes. Liam, do you believe what happened that night wasn't consensual? Liam doesn't answer at first. He stares out the window, tears falling freely. I don't know what was real and what was the drug, but I should have known. I should have stopped. I should have never let it get that far. Later, when Bill visits him, Liam confesses everything. The pain on Bill's face is uncharacteristic, rage and sorrow tangled together. Son, you need to face this. You need to make it right. Before it destroys more than just Luna, it'll destroy you. Bill leaves Liam to ponder those words, and Liam knows what he has to do. But how can he confess something so dark, something that could change the way everyone sees him forever? Steffi spirals in the wake of uncertainty. Meanwhile, at the Cliff House, Steffi Forrester is a shadow of her usual confident self. Her home, once a haven of love and family, now feels like a prison of unanswered questions and emotional fatigue. Since the night Liam was found, Steffi has been haunted by the fear that everything she thought she knew about Liam, about her marriage, about Finn, may be unraveling. As she sips cold coffee and stares out toward the ocean, Steffi reflects on the conversation she had with Luna. The younger woman was cryptic, guarded, and clearly suffering. But Steffi's gut tells her there's more to the story than Luna or Bill are letting on. And it's not just worry for Luna that has Steffi on edge, it's guilt. She hasn't told Finn everything. Not about the way she covered for Liam in the past. Not about her conflicted feelings when she first saw Liam in that hospital bed, vulnerable, scared, and calling out for her, not Hope. When Finn enters, freshly showered and smiling after a shift at the hospital, Steffi forces a smile. But he sees through her facade. "Talk to me," he pleads. "You're not sleeping, you barely eat." "I know something's wrong," Steffi cracks. What if everything we thought was true isn't? What if Liam did something he can't take back? And what if I made it worse by not speaking up sooner? Finn's brow furrows, alarmed. "Steffi, what are you telling me?" Before she can respond, her phone buzzes. It's a message from Bill. "We need to talk. Now, it's about Liam." Hope makes a risky power move. Across town at Forrester Creations, Hope Logan is no longer content to wait in the wings. After a turbulent few months, losing Thomas, grappling with Liam's disappearance, and watching Steffi slowly pull away from everyone, Hope has decided it's time to act. And she starts with Ridge. In his office, Ridge is surprised when Hope arrives unannounced, folder in hand and fire in her eyes. "I want full creative control of the Hope for the Future line," she says without preamble. Ridge leans back, skeptical. "That's a big ask, Logan." "I've earned it," she says. Thomas left. Argy and Zend are busy with the men's line. I'm the face, the vision, and the only one still fighting for it. "You're not wrong," Ridge admits. "But what's really going on? This about Liam?" "Steffi." Hope hesitates. "This is about me. About not playing the victim anymore. I'm tired of being defined by the men in my life. I want to stand on my own." Ridge respects her tenacity, but he's hesitant. He knows Brooke will have opinions, and he's not wrong. Just moments after Hope leaves, Brooke bursts in with her own news. "You can't let her do this," Brooke warns. Hope's not in the right headspace. She's grieving. She's angry. This isn't the time for big moves. But Ridge isn't convinced. And neither is Brooke when she finds out why Hope is pushing so hard. She's planning a public relaunch of the line, and she wants to do it with a shocking twist. By revealing the truth about her relationship with Thomas and what tore them apart. She's going to out herself and Thomas just to make a point. Brooke hisses, "This isn't fashion, it's suicide." But Hope's already moving forward, and the damage, if it comes, could be catastrophic. Brooke and Ridge at odds. Again. Brooke and Ridge may have found their way back to each other romantically, but their united front is starting to crack when it comes to their children. Brooke wants to shield Hope. Ridge believes in tough love. And their latest argument turns personal when Ridge accuses Brooke of being too soft on Hope, just like she was with Rick. Brooke fires back, accusing Ridge of favoring Steffi. "If this were Steffi asking for full control of a line, you'd have said yes yesterday," Brooke snaps. "And if it were Steffi spiraling like Hope, you'd be calling for an intervention." Ridge retorts, "It's an ugly moment. One that hints that old wounds are still very much open." As they go their separate ways, it's clear. Hope's ambition may cost her more than just her professional footing. It may drive another wedge between the Forresters and the Logans. Bill and Luna, secrets, pressure, and a ticking clock. Back at Spencer Publications, Bill calls Luna into his office. The young woman is pale, exhausted, and on edge. "I don't know how much longer I can keep this in," she whispers. Bill places a reassuring hand on her shoulder. "You're not alone. Liam's remembering more, and I think he's ready to come clean. Luna swallows hard. What if he doesn't? What if he decides to bury it again? Then we won't let him, Bill says, steel in his voice. He's my son, but what's right is right. And I won't let you carry this by yourself. Their conversation is interrupted when Steffi shows up, her expression unreadable. I got your message, she says coolly. What is it you need to tell me, Bill? Luna stiffens. Bill looks at her, then at Steffi. It's about Liam and the night in Big Bear. Steffi crosses her arms, heart pounding. I knew something wasn't right. Luna speaks before Bill can. It wasn't what anyone thought. I need to tell the truth. I need to say it out loud. Steffi listens in stunned silence as Luna begins her confession, and with every word, the walls around the truth start to crumble. Closing moments. One confession, one decision, and one dangerous plan. As the episode winds down, the tension doesn't ease, it tightens. At the hospital, Liam picks up his phone and dials a number. Detective Baker, it's Liam Spencer. I need to report something. I think I committed a crime. In the Forrester Design office, Hope finalizes the press release announcing her upcoming Hope for the Future relaunch, complete with a tell-all segment about her personal life. The last line she types? Sometimes to build a future, you have to destroy the illusion of a perfect past. And at Spencer Publications, as Luna breaks down, Steffi's face darkens, not with anger, but with something colder. This changes everything, she says quietly. And I'm not going to let Liam, or anyone else, hurt the people I love again. If the law won't stop him, maybe I will. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.